with my holiday prep look. I'm dyeing my hair again, so I have it. I have purple on it.
You should dye your hair red and green.
No, I don't want red and green.
Why not? Christmassy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I woke up so hungry this morning after our party and eating cookies all night long.
Probably because you didn't eat anything yesterday.
I ate the Beyond Burger.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I didn't eat much yesterday.
And cookies.
And cookies. I had a Beyond Burger, chips, and a cookie, and some cookies. Some cookies.
And a pickle.
Oh yeah, the pickle. But those cookies were the bomb. They were the bomb.
Oh, and better with icing on them.
So let me see who's here with us today. Let me get my camera, I don't know why I can't get my connection to let me see the names of the people. But anyway, I don't suppose that I would.
Oh,
That's my son burning stuff up, y'all. Good morning, Karen. Come on, take that down. Take the battery out.
I don't know how to do that.
There you go. He's setting stuff on fire.
I am not setting anything on fire. You're the one who started cooking and started this whole smokehouse.
Stop. Did you guys finish all your cookies yesterday, Karen? Okay, descend. Trying to teach this dog not to get on my couch unless he's invited onto the couch. He can't just be jumping up here when he wants to. He needs to wait until somebody says, "Come on up here, sit with me."
Why?
Because that's polite. And like when he runs outside and he comes in and he gets muddy before we can get to him, I don't want him jumping on my couch with his muddy self or wet self. But we can't get to him in time to get him wiped down. So I'm sitting here today doing more cookie baking. No, descend. Hey. I'm gonna make some more cookies today because for my work's Christmas party, virtual Christmas party, we're going to have a video. I'm gonna put together a video of me baking cookies for this section of the virtual party that's on food. So I'm going to have a cookie baking and recipe video put together.
Wait, Mom?
That is not Do-Rag Sunday.
Mom?
It's Christmas prep Sunday.
Mom.
Yes.
Wait, why are you making the cookies now if the party's not?
The party's tomorrow.
But why are you making the cookies now?
Because I got to put the video together.
Oh,
good morning. Who is this saying good morning, Aunt Kai? I don't know who that is.
Is there going to be like slides or something?
Chen, that's not part of Tea Time Conversation.
Wait, you made it part of Tea Time Conversation.
I know, but you're going on too many details. Why don't I see who is that? Today is holiday prep. So for the holiday, I'm dyeing my hair again. So I have dye in it. Good morning, Phoenix. So I have, good morning, Steve. Yeah, Do-Rag Sunday. I am dyeing my hair purple and I have the purple sitting in it. So I didn't feel like, it's okay. I didn't feel like, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I was up so late last night. I didn't get into bed until late. I didn't wake up until almost 11 o'clock.
What time were you up?
What? I got up almost 11 o'clock. It was like 10:50.
Hold up. What?
You
woke up at 11.
Yeah. I mean, I woke up, went back to sleep, woke up, went back to sleep. So what are you guys doing for the day? You know, yesterday when I was out looking for the tree.
That has never happened.
When I was out looking for the tree for the boy, I went to Target and there was a line to get into Target. Now, I know that because of COVID, they're not allowing too many people in the store at the same time, but that hasn't been the case. There hasn't been a line. Even with the COVID restrictions, there hasn't been a line.
Your Target is smart.
I'm deep conditioning. So I have a plastic bag of, see? I have a plastic cap on my head after I do the coloring.
That's Chelsea.
After I do the coloring, then I'm going to deep condition as well. So I'm going to have this plastic bag on my head for quite some time today as I color it and then deep condition it. Yeah. This is why women are like, no, we can't go on a date. I got to wash my hair.
That comment was definitely Chelsea's.
Was that Chelsea? Is that Chelsea saying that she's got a plastic bag on her head? Deep conditioning? Who's deep conditioning? I don't see the name. Good morning, Stacy. So much fun. I propose that you take your cookie pics down because it just makes the rest of ours look bad.
Oh, I want to see their cookie pictures.
No, but I may put up some more cookie pics because Chen said he wanted to decorate some. So we'll probably bake some more of those sugar cookies and let him bake. And then we'll have.
No. I said I wanted icing.
Yeah, you want icing on it.
It's not decorating.
Oh, so he doesn't care if it's decorated or not. No, I'm not taking my cookies down. And I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip, but I have you know what I did though? Remember you guys, I said, put the balls on the cookie sheet, put the cookie sheet in the freezer, let it freeze a little bit and then put them in the bag. I forgot about that cookie sheet in the freezer last night. So I got up this morning and had to take and bag up all of the cookie balls.
Oh, good. I was about to say,
you know what I do when I bag up the cookie balls? Oh, Karen is doing her hair. Got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's
Chelsea.
No, that's Karen.
Oh, I I didn't know she was talking about herself in the third person. But
whoever. Karen is doing her hair today. She took out her braids.
Oh, okay.
You know what? When I ball them up, I didn't mention this yesterday, but I ball them up in sandwich bags because I don't want too many balls in one big old huge gallon bag. Just in case, because I don't want them all sticking together. But that was so much fun. We have to do something like that again. And it's so much fun. Oh, we're doing the don't forget we're going to do our what is it? What's it called?
Gingerbread
house. Gingerbread house. We're doing the gingerbread houses on Christmas Eve. I tried to pick a time. I know, Suli, you said you're gonna switch your thing to 7:00, which is good. I tried to do it. I try to consider when I'm booking things, I really do try to consider that a lot of the people who come to these virtual events are in California. So really, y'all, it's typically a little bit too late for me, like 8:00 to make cookies, to make a gingerbread house. That's too late. But, oh, Miss Rose says she can hear you smacking. See, I told you.
What?
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, no, that's from the crunch of my chips.
Oh, okay, so no more chips. Don't stop your smacking.
I'm done with my chips.
See, Suli, I forgot to take mine out too. It's okay. You can take them out this morning.
What is the freezer?
Freezer. She meant to say freezer.
Oh.
You just don't want to leave them in. You just don't want to leave them out like that in the freezer because then they'll get the freezer flavor, and that's not a good cookie.
They'll get icy.
Yeah, but they also just pick up a kind of freezer flavor, which isn't good.
Oh, let me guess.
Like freezer burn or something.
Oh my gosh, it kind of incorporates the flavors of all the other foods.
Well, it just tastes like freezer. I don't know how to.
Like refrigerator.
It tastes freezer burn.
But like refrigerator.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
But refrigerator doesn't taste like it.
Yeah, not if your refrigerator is clean, it shouldn't taste like anything. If you cover everything up and have.
Oh, like you make me do all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not healthy, right?
Yeah, it is. Cover everything up.
No, because then I have to put the raw meat close to the vegetables.
No, Chen, that's not okay. See, that's not what I'm talking about, babe. And that's come on. Such a fun time. I had so much energy afterwards. Did laundry, decorated a tree, decorated more cookies, cleaned up. Is that Suli? That's because you had all them breaks with that rum. Those were those rum breaks.
But rum should make you drunk and slurry.
Yeah, we were celebrating Karen's birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday.
And Suli, like I'm not kidding you, every 2 minutes Suli's like, break. We need break. Every time Suli had a break, Suli had a rum punch break. So we were cookie baking and rum punching all night long. Okay, I wasn't rum punching, but
Are you sure?
They were. I'm positive.
But you have alcohol in that cabinet.
Son, when you asked if you can come to tea time, it's okay that you do that. But this that you're doing, that's not fun banter. That's annoying banter. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, and then Suli had a hand mixer. But hand mixers are okay. I mean, yeah, but it's a lot of work. It's much different than if you have a stand mixer. And I have a couple of stand mixers. And I used to have a hand mixer too, but I think, I left my hand mixer in California.
You left everything in California.
Yesterday, Rose was like, Kai, you got decorations for that tree? I said, yeah. She said, but you left everything in California. Not my Christmas decorations. Those I specifically brought. So we will be decorating our tree today.
Basically, what she didn't leave was her stuff in her room, the stuff in my room, her jackets, coats, a little bit of that stuff. Her cupcake stuff, of course.
Yeah, we were.
And her Christmas decorations.
We were making cookies for the whole dang block. We got cookies. I got cookie balls for days in the freezer. So that recipe that we have, guys, that the recipe that's on the page, that makes a lot of cookies. If I were you and it's just you or you and one other person, I would half that recipe because it makes a lot of cookie dough.
Hey, Mom.
We watch Disney. Suli watches crime shows. Mickey versus Al Capone. Merry Christmas. Right.
Mom?
Yes, son. Okay, I'm not waiting for that. Finish your food. Yes, we have cookie balls. You make your cookie dough, and then you know how you can go to the store and you buy ready-made cookie dough, but that's got a bunch of crap in it that you don't really want to put into your body.
Nope.
So you can make your own ready-made cookie dough. All you do is make your batch of cookie dough, and then you bake what you want to at that time. So I think I only baked about six or 10 cookies or something, maybe 10. I baked one tray of cookies, maybe 16 cookies or something like that. And then all of the rest got balled up. We put them in balls and put them in the freezer so that they could be taken out whenever I want a cookie, whenever I want cookies. Take one or two out.
Orange juice.
No, you got some water. Take one or two out and bake them at a time, and then there you go. It also, doing it like that for me also keeps me from being gluttonous with those cookies. We don't need to eat all of the cookies that we baked yesterday. That was way too many cookies. We don't need to eat all of those at one time. So do yourself a favor and don't bake up all those cookies. Just because you have enough to make 3 dozen cookies doesn't need to mean that you need to make 3 dozen cookies at one time. Freeze it, put it in the freezer, do a flash freeze. Once it's frozen, maybe 30 minutes or so, put them in some Ziploc bags. Or Tobias' wife was saying that Tobias' wife was saying that you can, instead of doing it like we did it last night, which was to freeze it and then ball them up. Hey, cousin Sharice! You on here watching me. You on here. You decide to come to tea time when I'm looking a hot mess, right? Anyway, you can put your cookies, layer them in a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware container with wax paper between them, not parchment paper, wax paper, with wax paper between them so that they don't stick to each other. Parchment paper, you can bake on parchment paper, but I think that when I've done parchment paper between my cookies, I've had some stick that I didn't like. So when I'm freezing my stuff, I always use wax paper instead of parchment paper. But maybe you've had success with parchment paper. I don't know. You never saw Kai's hands. A tray would just appear, cookies done and decorated like magic. The rest of us were working hard. Like I said, Suli, me in the kitchen baking is like you lifting those weights. Like, let's see. Suli snitch, get stitches. Thank you. Sully, that's because she had that brother from the clinic doing all the work under her table. Listen, I tried to hurt myself. You guys remember the last time I was doing cookies and I cut myself. You know, if you gotta cut yourself, don't cut yourself on the knuckle because this finger still hurts from when I was baking cookies and cut my knuckle on the glass bowl that was cracked. That got thrown away, so it's not in the house anymore. But I was really hoping.
Yeah, I'm smashed.
I was really hoping that I needed to go to the urgent care the next day. I was really hoping that it didn't stop bleeding so I could go to urgent care again.
Why?
Because there's this really cute nurse there that I wanted to go back and meet again.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you told me I needed to consider dating.
What?
You told me I need to consider dating. That's one way to consider dating. Go run up on a nurse.
How old was he?
I don't know, but I could have found out.
Oh.
If I had another opportunity to speak to him, I could have found out how old he was.
Date someone in your age group.
How do you know he wasn't in my age group?
Well, because I just assumed that.
Yeah, don't assume. Nurses can be any age, honey.
Yeah, but when was the
And
last
he
time
had
you
gray
saw-
hair.
Huh?
He had some gray hair. I looked at that.
Maybe he dyed it that way.
No, he didn't dye his hair gray. Not the way
Maybe
it was.
he has a hair
Listen,
problem.
son, you don't know how old he was just by saying he's a nurse. That's kind of prejudicial, discriminatory, prejudicial. No, you don't know that just because I say he's a nurse that he's too young for me. Come on, where does that idea come from? Okay. Well, age is a number. Yeah, it's a number, but I got kids, and I have kids that are grown, so I can't date anybody that's close to my grown kids' age. That would just, ugh. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that. Anyway, so are you guys all ready for Christmas? I am
Nope.
not. You know what? For real, I haven't even shopped for presents.
Yeah, she hasn't. It's 5 days until
And it's
Christmas,
too
so she
late.
hasn't. What do you
It's
mean
too late, so they're not gonna get presents, y'all.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Target has lines. You know, I'm not getting ready to be in line.
Okay, Mom, I'm gonna.
Oh,
tell
I
you-
could take up some cookies. No, it's COVID time. You ain't gonna eat my cookies.
Mom, I have this
Don't
great
forget
idea.
to wear your bamboo breathable. Okay, you know what? The kid is at the table today.
Mom.
Yeah. I'm getting there, feeling all warm and fuzzy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about this revolutionary idea.
No, babe. We don't see
Online
time.
shopping.
No. Well, yeah, but online shopping is not revolutionary.
It's
Online
fantastic.
shopping won't get here in time.
Amazon Prime.
It won't get here on time. So your Christmas present's gonna be late. I mean, I was out shopping yesterday. Just got just about everything I needed. I just don't want to. I went to Target. I didn't want to wait in line. I didn't want to wait in line to get inside the Target. It's cold out here. Like, first of all, I don't want to wait in line because I got back issues. If I stand for too long, my sciatica is gonna start flaring up because that boot didn't do my back justice.
Excuse me, Mom. Excuse
If
me.
I would have ordered yesterday, but I didn't. So now.
Excuse me, Mom.
What?
So here's what we're gonna do. After we're done with tea time, you're gonna go on your phone. You're gonna do your Christmas shopping. You will not enter that kitchen until you do your Christmas shopping. I will stay right here.
Your mom is on the phone with cousin Vincent and apologizes for not being on here. She has to do a Zoom. Okay, thank you, Cherise.
Cousin.
You know what, y'all? I missed my cousin's Zoom birthday party yesterday. I was so frustrated that I missed it because for some reason I thought that it was today, not yesterday. So I had it in my mind that I was going to do tea time today, and then I was going to go to my cousin Hosea's Zoom birthday party. Cherise, look at your godson, Cherise. This is your godson.
What?
We'll talk about it later. This is your godson. Look at him. This is a grown man looking thing. He's not grown yet, though, Cherise. He's not grown yet. 13, looking like this. Talking about, Mom, I'm getting ready to go shave. So anyway, I missed my cousin Hosea. Cherise, how old did cousin Hosea turn? How old is he now?
46?
No, he's like 90 something.
Oh, that's right.
Hospitals in Cali are treating patients intense. Oh, wow.
The Rona.
Wow. I can't go. I just
imagine.
sorry,
someone,
but our godson Etienne might be right. I'm an Amazon shopper. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just gonna have to be late. I'm sorry. You're just gonna get what you get, but it's gonna be late.
Mom, if you go on
because I'm not
Amazon,
going into the stores. It's too crowded. It's Corona is real. This virus is out there, and people are forgetting about this virus so that they could go, but to their credit, they're standing in line outside. It's less than 40 degrees out here, y'all. I ain't standing outside. It's cold.
Mom, I would just like to point out that some of my gifts could be bought at Best Buy, and they usually come
It's
right
cold
outside.
outside. Yes, I'm gonna look at the Zoom, but I wish I was there. Good morning, Tobiah. I started at like 7 stores with just about empty. Also helps if you know what you want in and out. Yeah, it helps if you know what you want. Okay, so cousin Jose, my cousin turned 90 years old, guys, and he is still of sound mind and body.
What do you mean?
90. I mean, he still has his mind. He still has it. Sometimes as we get old, we suffer from age-related mental
Oh,
things
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
dementia,
Yeah, like he starts
Alzheimer's.
to forget a bunch of things, but
Mhm.
he still remembers everything,
Yeah.
except for people he hasn't seen in a long time, like you.
No, he remembers me.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, then why'd you say it's your cousin Kai?
I didn't say it's my cousin Kai.
Yeah,
My
you
cousin
said
Hosea.
you made a video for him.
Oh, just because everybody else in the video may not know either. But I still would just say that. I haven't seen him in a long time. No, Amazon Prime, you
Look
might
at
could get it
Nugget.
in a couple of days. Okay. Etienne is so handsome and smart. Don't tell him that, Sharice. Don't tell him that. His head big enough as it is.
Yeah, big enough to know that my name is not spelled with 2 E's. I mean 2 T's.
Boy,
And
do
it's
you
one
have to
N.
be rude?
It's 2 N's.
So what? It's a typo. Boy, shut up.
It's 2 typos.
It's shut up. Tell your cousin thank you. This your godmother. Thank you. Shut up.
Okay, which one is she? My cousin or my
And
godmother?
she's both.
That
You gonna
no,
go away. See,
that
that's what
doesn't-
happens. See, this is when you start to be rude. When you start to be
Don't do
rude, you
that, I
can't
got
be
the
on
dog.
tea time. He's 90. Wow, amazing genes. What a blessing. Wealth of family knowledge. Yes. 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 Oh, you got your candles. Yay. 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 Sharice, don't apologize to this child. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That boy crazy, okay?
No, Nugget, stay here.
It's a lot of squirrels here. So is everybody else ready? So look, I was out. You know, the reason probably why I was all thrown off yesterday was because the
She
boy
hasn't gotten
said,
a month.
"Shut up,
I was just
shut up," because the boy said he wanted to have a tree. After having said he didn't care about a tree, that we don't really need a tree, Mom. We could just put some lights up. Okay, great. So we'll put the lights up. Okay, you know what, Rose? That didn't make sense that you would have gotten it. Oh, hey, cousin Vince. Anyway. So the other day he's like, Mom, can we at least have a tree? And the way he said it, y'all, it was kind of heartbreaking. So I was like, yeah, fine. So I was out yesterday for several hours looking for a tree for this boy. So I got my tree, and then I was looking for a tree stand. I wanted an artificial tree to, for the environment, right?
And also it's reusable.
It's reusable. It saves the environment, but
this we can use for.
But they didn't have any artificial trees available. Hey, man, leave that alone. So I had to get a real tree, which is fine. But then I had to get a tree stand, and that tree stand cost $35. And I never have good luck with tree stands. So I decided I'm gonna make my own stand. I'm a do-it-yourself person. So I bought a flower pot. I bought some rocks. I was on the phone with Rose. Rose was fussing at me, but then giving me some suggestions. And I potted the tree in the flower pot with rocks and filled it up with water. And my tree looks like a potted tree now. It's beautiful, actually. I like it this way better than any of the tree stands that we've had.
I have a question.
This is Jasmine. My mom doesn't do Christmas. I guess she figures we are too old. Yeah, your mom did big Christmases for you though when you were young, so you have a precedence of big Christmas.
Remember that light tree we did?
Yeah.
One year we took we didn't want to get a real tree, either that or they were all out. But she didn't want to get a real tree. We were all disappointed. Mainly me and Chelsea, because Christian wasn't.
I don't think Chelsea cared.
Well, Christian was
cared,
Christian,
but we had a tree of lights. It was just lights hung from the ceiling in the shape of a tree.
It was actually really cool.
It was cool. And I saw somebody posted where there was a tree of bulbs where the bulbs were just hanging from the ceiling in with fishing lines, so you couldn't see the lines, but you just saw floating bulbs. I
Oh,
might try
that's
that
cool.
one day too. That's beautiful. Anyway, so we're gonna get the rest of our yesterday's birthday celebration with Karen, impromptu birthday celebration with Karen turned out to be such a wonderful start to getting rest, getting ready for Christmas, moving more towards, oh yes, this is Christmas. Yes, this is Christmas. But Christmas for me is about family. So it and I don't want Christmas to really be focused on the presents. So I really don't care that everybody's present isn't going to be on time because Christmas is about family. It's not about presents. They will get what they're supposed to get, but whether it's here on Christmas Day or the next day, who cares? This one cares, but nobody else. You get it when you get it. So, and you guys know I'm late with presents anyway. You know, Suli, you know, your birthday present was like what, a year late? Yes, about connection. And that was a lovely kickoff. It was a fantastic kickoff. And that family connection helped me to, it reminded me of Chelsea. It reminded me of when we were off for Thanksgiving in Southern California
Oh,
with
yeah.
our family in
Oh,
Southern
yeah.
California with Uncle Richard and Aunt Peggy.
And
They don't
Christmas.
recognize what they truly have. Wow, I thought that was your man friend. How big our cousin has gotten. He needs a career. He looks like he is about to grab the keys and drive. Yeah.
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I want to drive.
Yes. I know, right?
But
right,
this one won't let
Sharice?
me.
Huge.
This
This
one won't
boy
let me.
is 6'2", 13 years old. He just turned 13 October, 6'2". Yeah. Yeah.
Almost 6'3". I'm gonna be
Almost.
taller than you, Christian. I know you're not watching this, but
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to go. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that your Christmas prep, your holiday prep is whatever it is supposed to be. And that you are finding a way to still stay connected. Oh, okay. Hey, Vincent. Okay, that was you saying that. But I hope that you are finding a way to still
okay, you're blocking my view. Thank you.
still stay connected despite not being able to be in the physical presence of those around you. Plan your own Zoom Christmas gathering. You can have scavenger hunts, you can have cookie baking. We're doing
What?
the what is it? Gingerbread house. We're doing gingerbread house making and decorating on Christmas Eve. So pay attention to that on the page. Make sure you get if you're gonna join us.
Oh, Mom, remember when we did the Juneteenth Kahoot?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
we could do something like that also
On Christmas.
on either on, no, not
On
on
the
Christmas. No, not on Christmas because people are
Oh,
gonna
on
be busy.
Christmas Eve? Okay,
Um,
maybe. Okay, well, why don't you plan that? Why don't you plan some questions for us? Maybe we'll do a Kahoot.
Oh, I won't plan
Your
anything. I'll
mom
just
says
find
hi.
some.
Thank you for having the sharing session. It's fantastic. We played Jeopardy last night as a family.
Wait, you went on the show
find
Jeopardy?
a way. No. So find a way to connect via Zoom. And if you don't have any ideas, reach out, ask other people for ideas because the ideas that I came up with for
Oh, his breath is
for
getting better.
what was it for scavenger hunt came from my girlfriend Janice and what she would do with her family. And he's saying, let's do a Kahoot. Let's do a Kahoot and have some Christmas themed trivia on Christmas Eve. So maybe we will, everybody who is there, maybe we'll have some kind of prize like we did when we did the Juneteenth Kahoot. Maybe we'll have some kind of prize. Anyway,
GameStop gift card.
So
no, Best Buy.
Stay in the holiday spirits. I know it's difficult for some of us when we're away from all of our family, when the holiday is about family. Stay in that spirit. Reach out when you need to reach out. Even when you don't think you need to reach out, reach out. When you need to talk to family, reach out. Call family. That's what we did yesterday. That's how we ended up on a Zoom meeting yesterday. One little comment from our tea timer Karen, and we're on it. Like, oh, okay, hold up. Let's get together. Let's have a party. Let's celebrate.
Look at that.
So figure out a way to support your community and build your community so that your community is always there to support you, right? Right? That's how we are. We family here. We family. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta finish. I gotta get this stuff out of my hair. I gotta get some deep conditioner in my
So
hair.
she needs to order
We
all our
gotta
presents
I gotta order my Christmas presents,
now
and I
after
gotta
this is
decorate the
over.
tree, and I gotta make some more cookies, and I gotta finish cleaning up, and I gotta walk the dog. So you guys have a wonderful,
That sounds
wonderful,
like an amazing day.
wonderful, glorious day. Get your prep on, get your relaxation on, appreciate the family, appreciate who you have in your life, appreciate all of us and all of those around you. Love you guys. Happy, happy, happy holidays. And I will see you here tomorrow, same time, same place. And we're going to be ready for, to get your, make sure to get your, I can't even think of the dang name. Make sure to get your gingerbread
Now,
kits. I don't know where you need to get them from.
you can probably get them from Michael's.
You can probably get them from Michael's or Joann's. A lot of grocery stores have them. I know Safeway usually has them. Safeway usually sells kits. So Safeway or
What?
whatever grocery stores in your area, Michael's, Joann's, any type of crafting
We're gonna get
place.
to eat them, right, on Christmas.
So get your kits.
Good.
I will see you here tomorrow. Mind your COVID manners. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Watch your distance. And drink your water.
Drink your water.